What's up, guys? This is Stone here from Oopsdidwegotoofar with the third installment of my other bi-weekly series, known as Tech Tuesday, where I give you speculation, release dates, and blah 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 of either upcoming uh, released products of electronics or maybe something new and coming up or recent or whatever. I don't know, stuff that's gonna be out or is already out. I'm telling you about. So today, I'm going to be telling you guys about the 2DS coming out on the 12th of October, so in 11 days, which I believe is coming out the same day as um, Pokemon X and Y, which is interesting. It's also my birthday. My girlfriend's birthday. It's interesting. So yeah, so I'm going to give you guys basic specs and a few comparisons to 3DS and the 3DS XL about a few certain topics. So basically, the basic specs of the 2DS, in case you guys haven't seen it, is one thingy. I mean, it's not like it can close it and stuff. It's just one basic thing. It has one speaker, the A and B button, the D-pad, and the analog stick on the left side. The D-pad on the A, B, X, whatever pads on the right side, and two screens, and then of course a pen, and the start button, the power button, and a home button, it looks like. So it looks pretty interesting. So the form factor is slab. Touchscreen type is resistive. Game media type is cartridge, is internal slash downloads, the same thing, and backwards compatible with DS. As I said in the last video I made about the 2DS, is backwards compatible. The colors that can come out are going to be blue, red and black, or just black. Primary orientation is landscape, and sensors are accelerometer and gyroscope. Performance is GPU brand is Digital Media Professionals. GPU model is going to be PICA 200, and the controls like the D-pad, shoulder buttons, and stylus. It's going to have the shoulder button stuff. And like I said, one analog stick. It's going to have Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi support from 802.11g and 802.11b. And IR, yes, whatever IR is going to have it. It's going to have stereo, but for it to have stereo, you're going to have to use the headphones. You have a headphone jack. That I believe is just going to be, I can't remember what the other one is besides stereo a lot, but it's going to have built-in like, it's going to have external storage. It's going to use SD cards. I'll get to you about how much the SD card is in a second. It does do online multiplayer and online store, and its notable app is Netflix. So you're going to have Netflix. The headphone jack is 3.5 millimeters, and it's going to have proprietary data connection. The resolution is 0.3 megapixels, and there's no flash to it for the rear camera, and the radio resolution is VGA, and it's going to be that's kind of 3D capture. The front camera is the same thing with 0.3 megapixels, and the radio resolution being VGA. So, and then now a few comparisons with the 3DS and XL. The 2DS is going to be 127 by 144 by 20.3 millimeters. The 3DS is 74 by 134 times by 21 millimeters closed, and roughly 148 millimeters tall when it's open. The XL is 93 by 156 by 22 millimeters closed and 186 millimeters tall. So it's going to be it's going to be wider, but it's not going to be taller. Yeah, it's not going to be as tall as the two other ones when it's like full-fledged and whatnot. Actually, it is larger than 3, like the Y, so it's going to be hard for you to put in your pocket and stuff. It is the cheapest, like I said, it's going to be $130, which I believe is the cheapest, the cheapest handheld out there right now. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I'm pretty sure it is. It's going to have the SD card is going to have 4 gigabytes, which is going to be the same thing as the 3DS XL card. The 3 is only 2 gigabytes, so they're obviously it's not going to be as little of a It's going to have as much data as much gigabytes as a XL 3DS XL. The battery life for a 2 is going to be for 3 days, 9 hours, 5.5 hours fully charged. With the 3DS, it was 3 days, 8 hours, and 5 hours. 8 hours and 5 hours. weird the way it's set up. And then for the XL, 3 days and 10 hours. I don't know why, but hours twice. Basically, roughly, it's gonna have at least 2 days. It's gonna have a little bit more battery life than the 3DS, but it's not that much the XL. I'm going to crack the fan on a little bit. And then sleep mode and power saving. The 2DS doesn't have power saving mode like a 3DS or 3DS XL. And it can't sleep either. Like, you know how you close the 3DS, you can sleep and stuff. You can't do that with sleep, but it does have sleep. It's gonna have a sleep switch though, so you'll switch it to sleep rather than just closing it. Personally, I thought closing it would be much easier. It's just much more convenient. And then the speakers. 3DS XL also has stereo speakers, but 2DS only has mono aura speakers unless you use the headphones. Then it'll be stereo. And that's really about it. I'm pretty sure. Just to make sure I don't have to say anything. It's gonna have the same Wi-Fi Street Pass and Spot Pass as 3DS and XL. And same, it's gonna have extra pedal with DS games. And that's about it. Look at this. D2 is like a power adapter, which is interesting. And yeah, that's about it. That's pretty much all I can see from this. Yep. That's all something out for the 2DS showdown. Thank you guys for watching this quick episode, not quick episode, but episode of Tech Tuesday on the 2DS, the Nintendo 2DS coming out October 12th. Personally, in my opinion, I did make a video on the 2DS a while back. If you want to see my full-fledged thoughts on it about the speculation and everything, go to that video. I'm not going to annotate it or anything. I might put it in the description, but you know, you can just go to the channel and everything. But yeah, I just get full thoughts on that thing too. But real quick, personally, I don't think it's good for children, not really too much. I mean, if you're a teenager, adult, this thing may not be for you. We'll see. It seems that it may be a little more than 3DS, but the whole 2DS thing is kind of Alright, so rambling. Thank you guys for watching this third episode of Tech Tuesday. I'll see you eventually for whatever we have in next. And peace out. Bolo. Oh, not a fan shirt this time.